I am really dumb. So we just got a thank you card in the mail for my sister-in-law. She is from India and she has a pretty thick accent. And I don't know why this ever occurred to me, but for some reason in the back of my head, I had this odd assumption that if you have an accent, your writing looks different, I guess. And this is perfectly normal romantic English character things. It's just normal script. I don't know what I was thinking. Like, duh, letters don't have accents, bud. Anyway, Pam, you're the best.
Tabletop Shop Vlog! Greetings, fellow nerds, and welcome back to the Tabletop Shop Vlog. You're gonna see just some random videos of random things I've encountered over the course of this vlog, and I just decided to make this as the cohesive structure of the vlog that will hold everything together.
We just had a crazy game of cartographers where we both got 90 points. Apparently the tiebreaker is whoever lost the least amount of negative points to the monsters, you know, these bad guys. And we both got negative 21. And there is no further tiebreaker. So we both win, cartographers. Yay!
So, check this out. This is 4 pages of 30 baby scripts. By script, I mean like each of those scripts is maybe like 3 sentences long, maybe 4 sentences long. Because I heard that doing a shorts campaign or like an Instagram Reels campaign of doing one short or one little video every day for like 30 days in a row can be a good way to build your brand, expand, produce regular content, all that fun stuff, both as practice and just for putting out fun material. So I chose 30 games in my collection that I think I could make a decent little 15-second review for, and I'm going to make 30 shorts, and I'm going to pre-record all of them and then have them scheduled to be released one day after the other. I'm thinking, just today, I just finished scripting everything. So it should be, in theory, pretty simple for each game to just pull a game off the shelf, get the tripod set up, looking down here at the nice new red backdrop thing, and just start recording vids. It did take a while to script, and it's definitely going to take some work, obviously, to set up every single game. I'm starting off with like Jaipur and Seven Wonders Duel, Blitzkrieg, like those would be quick to set up. But once you start getting down to like Black Angel, Paladins of the West Kingdom, Dune Imperium, things like that, then it's going to start taking a little bit long. So hopefully I can get all of these recorded in a decent amount of time. I just got a little distracted because we put a wheel in the gerbil cage so they can get some more exercise, but the bottom of the cage is just a bunch of bedding. There's not really a solid foundation for the wheel, so I keep trying to put it upright, but they keep digging and turning it upside down. Look at this silly guy. I feel like Bud's about to fall out of there. Yeah, talking to you. Oh, now he can't get in. I'm gonna help him out. All right, I fixed the wheel. It's all better now. What was I talking about? But yeah, I'm not sure how long it's gonna take me to actually assemble and record and then edit and, get everything ready for 30 videos. They're gonna be short for sure. 10 to 15 seconds, but there's still 30 of them. So I'm hoping at the very least that I can have all of that done, in January, so I can start in February. It's unfortunate that February is an odd month with days, because it'd be nice if I could just do all 30 within a month. But who knows, if I can do this quick enough, maybe over the course of this month, December, like I'm recording this on the 14th. So hopefully within 2-ish weeks I could get that done, and maybe we could start releasing them in January. We'll see.
Yeah, Nate, I bet you think I'm talking to you right now, but I'm actually talking to the vlog! The Tabletop Shop vlog. Yeah, sup vlog. You can't hear Nate right now, but he said whoa. Alright, Nate, you're live on the vlog this time. What was it you were complaining about?
Cody's tardiness. Jeez.
Psh, whatever. Just because I did the math wrong and I forgot that you're 3 hours ahead and not 2 hours ahead. Whatever.
It wasn't even daylight savings or something. Like, you literally have no excuse.
Hey,
just bad elementary math.
I am a busy man, and busy men have trouble with math sometimes.
Busy starting 3D prints that won't be done by the time you're going to record, so you have to pause them.
Now that's just low.
Cody.
Nate, you're appearing right now. This is sort of weird. I feel like I'm interviewing you in a way.
even though it's like we're not on the podcast, but you're on the Tabletop Shop vlog. This is.
What do you mean interview? What are you talking about?
It feels like I'm interviewing right now, the way we're doing this.
Oh, like I'm a special guest or something.
Yeah, even though you also run this channel, just not as much as me.
That's fair. That's definitely true. Maybe I'll post a vlog at some point if I'm bored and there's something interesting going on.
You should do that. Make sure you number it in the same numbering scheme, though.
Well, I'll tell you what. There will be a follow-up video to this podcast episode.
A follow-up video, like
there will be.
You're going to make a vlog as a follow-up to this podcast?
You'll see.
Oh, you're doing a special Christmas segment, aren't you?
Segment.
That must be what it is. Okay, I'm going to have to just stop the vlog now so we can get to podcasting.
Oh, now you're interested. All right. It's very, it's Euro to the core, you know? Like, there's no theme ingratiated very well. Cool combos. There's a lot of different resources in the game, and there's a lot of throughout the game. Once you achieve them, you get a special on this game, and you kind of just pick a couple and just go for it, right? With the leader cards and so that simultaneously, so I can get these abilities, you know, it's cool.
I want to walk you through part of my philosophy with doing all of those videos is, I once heard on a recent podcast from the Board Game Design Lab with Gabe Barrett. I forget who he was interviewing. I should have looked that up beforehand. But this gentleman has a bunch of different interests that he pursues. There's some game design in there for sure. I want to say that he also liked writing. There's like a few different things. But this gentleman's philosophy was having, I think he called it the 12-week year, where you divide your year into 4 quarters of 12 weeks each. And now you math geniuses out there, you know that there's more than 4 times 12 weeks in the year. So the idea is have a quarter of 12 weeks where you choose one thing to focus on for those 12 weeks. So you can work hard at it, you can be single-minded, you can be focused, you can get a lot done towards that, then take a little week off, and then start a new week. So that's 4 times 13. That's 52 right there, right? Yes, it is. But I really like that because I have a lot of interest myself. I really like working on this channel, this YouTube channel, but I also am into game design, and I've kind of been putting game design on the back burner for a while as I've been just really putting a lot of energy into the channel. And lately I've been wanting to spend more time doing game design because I like Space Cats is one of the games that I'm working on. It's going to be a deck builder with cats in space, anthropomorphic cats doing space things. And I already have a prototype for it. I made the prototype and play tested it and figured out, okay, dang, I need to change all of these things. But since that point, it's just kind of petered out a little bit. It's been on the back burner, and I've been putting a lot of energy into the YouTube channel. But I've just been thinking about that a lot more lately, and I want to put the time into it. But I had decided to start a 12-week segment of just working on Tabletop Shop, the YouTube channel. And those 12 weeks will end on January 23rd. So up until then, I'm just going to be working on the channel. That's why I rolled out the Wingspan strategy video. That was a big project that took a lot of time to work on. Been trying to do a few extra things, some speed reviews, and now I'm going to churn out all of these 30, 15-second reviews. And I'm feeling pretty good about that. I think it's going to turn out well. Doing this vlog has been a fun aspect of that as well. After these 12 weeks are done, that doesn't mean I'm just going to stop working on the channel. It's just at that point, I will feel like I have committed myself appropriately to getting some good work done on the channel. And then I feel like I will allow myself to turn and focus a little bit on game design for that next 12 weeks. And who knows, let's see what will come out of that. I tend to be a somewhat lazy individual. I'm not proud of that. I've been working on that. But I found that a good way to work on that is just to have a single-minded focus for a while, as opposed to trying to work on designing games and work on doing the podcast and also work on, vlogging and doing other like review-based videos, all that fun stuff. So we'll see how this impacts my productive life. I can say that it's already been helping me a lot. So I would recommend to you trying out the 12-week year. 3D printing, that's another hobby that I've been working on. It's something I want to turn from not just being a hobby, but into a viable business opportunity. Because this is Tabletop Shop. And I named it broadly like that on purpose, because I want this to not only be a gaming YouTube channel and podcast. Okay, sorry to interrupt again, but this is just adorable. Well, you moved, but you were, yeah, okay, there we go. You were being all cute, hiding in your little coconut, weren't you? We got gerbils because we don't have enough space to have a dog right now. But I love gerbils too, so that works out. But anyway, on top of all that, the dream for Tabletop Shop is that it become either a publisher or just a design company at some point, so that it actually can be a shop of tabletop games that we design and produce. And where 3D printing can come in with all this is if I can figure out a way to design some good little game trays or something and start selling those on Etsy, or game components like custom meeples, things like that. There are a fair amount of files that you can just download and start printing right now from online, but they all have non-commercial licenses attached to them, which means I need to learn how to actually 3D design things. So I'm working on it, working on Blender. It's coming along, but that's going to be a different 12-week session that I'll really start focusing on that. So yeah, those are the updates. That's what's going down here in the Pennington homestead. Probably going to turn out to be a longer vlog, but that should be fun. Hope you guys are enjoying your Christmas season. I'll check back in with another update soon so we can show you all of the fancy Christmas decor that we now have up. That's it. That's the stuff. Like, comment, subscribe, YouTube algorithm.